Welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Mask of the Betrayer. Where we left off last time, our Golem was kind of losing against the Maiden. We are going to go get different pieces. I know where a couple more pieces are, or at least one more piece, I'm pretty sure. I remember there being one more piece in here anyways. We really need a head, is what we need. It'll help us out significantly. The generic head is just not good enough to win that fight. So let's kind of take a look around. There's a blade spider in here and a homunculus. We can't really talk to it. And here's my room. Pardon the mess. These creatures are... Oh.
That is to say, much of the time.
We weren't close enough to get her full voice. They keep me company when the other red wizards grow tiresome. That is to say, much of the time. So these are all her little things. Which is mirrors, apparently. I think there might be a puzzle to do. We found the Scorching Gaze Golem head. We know about that one. What if they aim sort of like that?
Yes. I am certain.
I'm not certain. I don't know how you guys are. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. I'm not sure if that's actually a puzzle or not. We'll take a look around in a minute. I just kind of want to explore a little bit before we go do puzzle stuff. Oh, there's an Elder Earth Elemental in here. Let's teach it a lesson. Like, don't be Earth Elementally. I like how our Water Elemental is just doing nothing. Thank you for helping. Alright, dead. It looks like someone summoned one and then immediately died because there's a corpse here. And being as there's a giant earth elemental standing over top of them, I'm guessing it didn't go particularly well for them. They might have been mashed by that very same earth elemental into some sort of fine paste. Ooh, a chest. I like chests. As most people do. You, I need your... why are you going so slow? Are you encumbered? You're not encumbered. Why are you slowed then? Oh, she's not slow. She's just slower than my monk. Let's open this thing up. Perfect.
Yes.
It might be trapped.
What is it?
It definitely is trapped. There's a soul housing in here. Interesting. It's for housing souls. Go figure. There's a lot of mirrors in this place. I'm going to go ahead and guess that there is definitely a puzzle with the mirrors. I think we have to aim them at something, but I'm not sure what yet. Damn it.
I am certain.
Didn't mean to misclick on him. We'll take a look around first, then we'll figure out what to do with the mirrors. There's another mirror. And a chest, which has stout golem legs. The swift ones are better though, I'm pretty sure. Imp, please come open the door for me.
Yes. What is it?
Okay, I will hold on to control of this character till it gets done, because apparently... Oh, we need a specific key.
Yes.
I see, yes. How about this bookshelf here? Way to check that. Alright, so we don't have access to that yet. It looks like there's very clearly a door behind some of the bookshelves, though. Or that could be just weird map design. A footlocker. A war mace. And a vase with a trap that hurt. Another soul housing. There's something hidden in that room. We should probably soak up a heal, though. Not mass heal. Where are your normal heals? You have no normal heals left?
Yes.
Fine, we have potions.
What is it?
Good enough. That is enough hit points back. 110. Close enough to full. Let's open this door. There's 2 Balors in here. Look at this one, Thaelka. Something familiar about him, wouldn't you agree? As usual, Oronok, you are mistaken. We have never seen this mortal before. Not the sight, my slow-witted associate, the smell. You said, look, my developmentally stunted colleague, and so I did. But you make a point. Have we crossed paths before, mortal? I knew a pit fiend named Koroboros. Is he an acquaintance of yours? Koroboros? Oh yes, in fact we attended his demotion ceremony quite recently, before we were called here. A delicious affair by all accounts. There's nothing quite so satisfying as watching an accomplished devil reduced to a bubbling, oozing mass, and writhing in pain for several hours. A severe one too. I heard that word of a number of serious misjudgments on his part reached the ears of Beelzebub himself. Well, whatever slug has for ears. But surely you have not come to us to catch up with old friends. How might we be of service, mortal? What do you do here? We are facilitators of transactions, overseers of a small but vital subsection of a vast economy that happens to be centers here at this establishment. What my well-meaning but suboptimally competent business partner means to say is that we are in the habit of stipulating localized bartering on the premises. You'll forgive my mentally wanting accomplice for his overfondness of vague jargon. It's his natural habit when one spends his aeons negotiating and drafting bargains, but simply we are here to trade. Let's take a look then. We have quite a bit of money. Ooh, it's built a cloud giant strength. That is +8 strength. That's a lot of strength. Do you have weapons? What is a raw bane blade? It lowers armor, but it's an axe that gives +7 axe. A rune scarred greatsword, +7 enhancement, +5 to dexterity. We should have done rune swords. Man, that's impressive. Okay, well, we can get some some scrolls, but they're not really great. Ring of Wizardry is level 5 spells. Ring of Sorcerer's Power gives sorcerers stuff plus charisma. Ring of Magical Defenses, some spellcraft and spell resistance. Ring of Fortitude +7 is just basically what it sounds like. It's fort +7. So there's nothing really we want here, except maybe the Boots of Striding. +7 Constitution is kind of nice. Charisma +8. Headband of Intellect +8 as well. If only they'd appear up to Wisdom plus whatever. I'd buy that. Oh, what do I need for upgrading my weapons more? I think it's Brilliant Power Essences. I guess we could look it up really quickly. Hang on. Never enter Knights to crafting. I just cannot recall what the plus thing is. Maybe it's called enchanting. Alright. Weapon recipes, that's what we want. I want not vampiric regeneration. Oh, this is silly. I should have just checked this beforehand. Okay, there's +1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have +5s already. I know you can get higher than +5. Why can't I find it? Oh well, you know what? We'll find it later. We can always buy things later on. Let's move on for now. Let's figure out this mirror puzzle. Obviously, we haven't opened up everything yet, though. Hello, Academy Elite Guard. One dead. Killing mortal creatures is what we're pretty good at. Although this guy actually has a really high attack modifier. Alright, another mirror in here, of course. And a locked door.
Yes.
There's also an armoire in there we didn't open. I hope we don't need a key for this one. We do.
Follow me.
Excellent. Alright, let's check the armoire. Some boots. Boots of bootening. So that was her room. We've checked all the rooms now. I want to say it has something to do with this gemstone. Headmistress Tower is that way. Headmistress, I should say. Ain't no one got time for stupid bookshelves getting in the way. Hope we can open this one up, otherwise we'll break it down. I know there's something behind there. Specific key. Apparently not. Okay. Let's see if anything else strikes our fancy in these rooms. That door we can't go in. And that door's locked. We need to do the mirror puzzle eventually here. We've already been through these rooms, so that's not going to help us out too much. Well, we can go do the golem thing, I guess, and I'll figure out how to do these later. That one bookshelf hid a door, and I really want to go inside of it now. Perhaps we need to use some of these soul essences we have. And also probably load up my video thing so I can actually see where we're at. Let's go redo our golem and see if we can win with it. We have the oh no, wait, we're missing one thing. We're missing a piece. I do know there's one more. You know what? We'll try it with this head and we'll see what happens. Let's disassemble this thing. And we'll take this golem head. Put the scorching one in there. What happened to our etched golem torso? Well, let's try with this head and see what happens. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, we need to find the other chess piece. I know there's one in the school somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where. We should save first, though. Because you only get one real shot at this, I think. Maybe you can do it multiple times. Collect my winnings. We got our 20,000 gold. I have a golem, I want to compete. Blah, 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 blah. It's the maiden again. Side bet, I want his soul. You're on. Let's start the fight. I think we're losing again. I think we need the other chess piece for the damage reduction. Oh yeah, we are definitely getting slaughtered. Okay. No. No golem fighting that one. We need to get the other breastplate first. And then we'll be okay. What does our journal say to do at the moment? Journal. Got a device. You found a device in one of the labs in the academy. Oh right, we have that, or that box. Nothing happens. This is something I don't remember. Maybe we're use it on the mirrors? Let's try it out. Nothing happens on the mirror either.
Yes.
What's this book? A book of the waves. Extract water elemental, mass drown, summon water elemental. Okay. Interesting.
I am certain.
What belt am I wearing? Oh, right, the really, really good one. The Great Monk belt. We do have another belt and some other random junk.
I think you've mistaken me for a horse and wagon.
I haven't, you're just identifying things. We got a construct girdle. We can give that to our construct. Gives it a ton of strength. Boots are kitten slippers. Dexterity, move silently, freedom of movement. What are our boots? Oh, right, AC and dexterity. I think that ours are better. And just straight up wizard's robes, which are actually useless. They actually suck. There's nothing to do with them. Okay. Anything else we need to identify really quickly?
What is it?
A magic rod and a
I think you've
war mace.
mistaken me for- yes.
Rod of thunder and lightning. And where'd the war mace go? There it is. Knoll grip, which is +8. Massive criticals 1d12. And vampiric regeneration +2. Apparently, people are playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Good game. I don't know what to do with this puzzle. I also don't know what to do with that orb or that box at the moment. Well, there's a bookshelf here. Can we break that one too? Doesn't look like it. I mean, we probably... No, we can't. That bookcase, maybe. Let's go find out. We can bash it. Maybe it hides something behind it. A door that opens. Ah, yes, with a chest inside. Welcome, Master Inara says. Hi, Master Inaris. I can't attack you for some reason. Is he invisible, technically? Oh, well, we can attack the Balor then.
My weapon. Ineffective.
We're gonna be fine. I wasn't expecting to fight a Balor, though. Okay, Caitlin, get back. You get in here. Oh, there's an elemental in our way. We're hitting the wizard now, though. I think once we kill him, it'll be all over. Toughish fight. Alright. Aku gained a... No, sorry, not Aku.
What is it?
Our Deva gained a level. Celestial. We got a cooler robe, I should say. And a chest. The chest has more money in it. So we killed Inaris, but he didn't have a key, and I was kind of hoping he would. We also need to rest. Can we rest here? This is a relatively safe place to rest. Okay. Worst case, some students show up and we have to kill them. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
To me, my allies.
We need some suppression here. There we go. And we'll level up our cleric. Okay. What can we get for epic skills? Armor skin, epic prowess, vampiric feast is okay. Maybe we'll go with epic toughness. Get her some. Well, hit points aren't really great, although it is a precursor to other skills. Plus, it might help her out stay alive. Oh, she has another feat too. Now we can get epic resilience. That's the other thing you can get, which gives you. You no longer fail saving throws on a roll of 1. Actually, that's kind of awesome. I will take that, thank you.
Follow me, now.
Can no longer critically fail rolls. That's pretty fancy. Now, there's obviously more we've missed in this place because we don't have a key. That door's locked. No bookshelves over there. I might just have to go upstairs and see if I can find a key anywhere. Oh, there's something on there. There's a scroll. A bunch of scrolls, actually. Where do you open that chest? These are both locked, correct? Yeah. That's the one we found earlier. We looted this table, right? No, we actually didn't. Maybe for first step should be making sure we looted everything. Oh, there's a door here. Sweet. Not sure how I missed that one, but Bib2 is here. This man's lips move as if to speak, but his voice can manage no more than the faintest of whispers. You have to lean in close in order to hear him. Lean in. Sophia has brought you. Good. It's as Nephris hoped. Bib2, what are you doing here? Who did this to you? Don't worry yourself. I have done this by choice, and with your mother's help, it was a success. You look extremely pale. Is there something I can do? There is, in fact. Yes. She asked me to keep something safe for you. She wanted to be sure it was you who got it, not Ahriman. That was her greatest fear. This was all I could do to reassure her, an apprentice's greatest honor. So what is it? The room we're in. It's a ward for the soulless. Nearly all our most important work at this school requires human subjects and sacrifices. Subjects who lose their souls are brought here to die. I endured such an experiment in order to have my soul transplanted for a surrogate. It's all that keeps me from death, and the very thing Nephris sought to keep from Ahriman. Why do we need an artificial soul? This may be more than Nephris intended you to know, but Sophia is here. Surely her mother would want me to disclose everything if it meant her safety. The surrogate is a key, one of several. It'll help you open a door in Nephris's room. It was her wish that you reach what is beyond it. Ahriman hunts our academy founder as we speak. He suspects any locked door of hiding her. I don't know what is behind this door, only that sealing it to Ahriman was more valuable to Nephris than her own life. Can the surrogate be claimed without killing you? The surrogate can be displaced. My original soul has a natural affinity to my body. It will re-enter on its own, and the surrogate may be extracted. You need to locate my soul and bring it back to me. For my own safety, she did not disclose its location to me, but she was fond of hiding things in plain sight. I would expect her to have hidden it in the soul depository. For you, it would simply be a matter of identifying it. There's a vessel there that serves exactly that purpose. How will I know? There's a viewer of sorts that will give you a window into the small cross-section of the soul. I wish I could tell you more, but naturally I have not had the opportunity to view it myself. I suspect you will find it, and I will certainly know it when you bring it to me. I will return with your soul, sir. Amangero? The color has been drained from his body, and he appears to be in some sort of vegetative state, but there is no mistaking it. This man is Amangero. Let's determine the cause of his thing. Nothing about his state reminds you of any ailment you are aware of. However, Bib2 mentioned that this was a ward for the soulless. We don't have good enough skill. What is our heal skill? 5. So yeah, that's gonna go well.
Yes.
Can you do it? Nope. But her heal skill should be 5 as
Yes.
what? 10. Who has good heal?
To me, my allies, I shall lead.
Yes.
Yes?
You try it. Oh, it automatically switches to my main character. Alright, next level, I guess I'm pumping all my skills into heal. And I guess that's pretty much going to be it for this video. In the next one, we'll go get the soul, and we will also figure out the mirror puzzle, and I'll look up the enchanting stuff so that we can get better weapons, because we can buy the enchantment properties stuff from these guys, and then put them in the enchantment bags, and make our kukri, or not, commas, way better than they currently are. So, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.